Hey, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
It's been way too long since I uploaded a video and I'm still sick. It's been well over a week and I just want to be me again. I've tried recording this video several times now and it's just not gone well because I just keep coughing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a brief description of what this build is. I think a lot of my videos that are going to come out in the next few days are either just going to be voiceovers or no camera or probably just speed builds because they're the easiest for me to record at the moment while I'm still sick. But let me give a brief description of what I'm building today. So this is a council estate which I grew up on and it's not exact, so I don't know if you can like look into it based on what I'm building and try and find out where my family used to live. Please don't do that, but I don't think you can. But just in case you can, I have changed some bits so it doesn't look exactly like how it did from memory, okay? And it looks quite different now, so don't dox me, please. That was a big fear of mine. I don't even live anywhere near there at the moment anyway, but my family still do. So this is the council estate that I grew up on. The housing typically goes 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, and then 2 bed at the end again. These houses were built in the 50s for low-income households such as my family and people that worked in the factory that was nearby. Pretty sure my mum and stepdad worked in that factory as well growing up, only for a little bit. And fun thing that used to happen is we'd always get free, I say free, I don't know if this was free or free on my mother's terms, but we'd always get, sorry mum, you don't watch my videos, but anyway, a wad of paper brought back with the company logo on it that she used to get me so that I can draw, because I loved drawing growing up and I loved writing stories and things, so she would always obtain, no I don't know how she would obtain this, I hope it was free. My god, council estate living, woohoo, but she'd always get me these wads of paper with the company logo in the corner for me to draw and write my little stories on, and I think that was just a cute little fun fact about life growing up for me. A more positive note than some other stories that I could tell you, which I'm not going to tell you, but it was rough there. It was definitely rough. There was definitely a lot of drama and a lot of, if you've ever seen Shameless, now the original Shameless, not the American version, that's pretty much what the estate was like. Me and my mum would always joke that that is our estate in a nutshell. So if you ever want to have an idea of what it was like growing up on somewhere like this, just watch the UK version of Shameless. But I was meant to give my voice a rest and only do a very quick introduction to this. So I'm going to leave you to the speed builds. There is a couple of bits that I actually do want to point out before I go. The layout of this estate was very cramped. It doesn't look like it in the speed build. What I built here was just a more open area where we had something called the marble pitch, where we used to play marbles, and where the bike sheds were, which we'd all climb on and just cause havoc. We were naughty kids. We weren't great. I was a good kid. I didn't participate in these activities. One activity that I did do, which sounds very boring now that I think about it, but just to give you an idea of what little there was for us to do growing up. There was a drain, right? There was a drain, and I should have included this. What do they call it? An egg? What do they call it? Easter eggs. There we go. I should have included it as like a little Easter egg of my upbringing. But what I would used to do is sit by this drain about a couple of meters away. Apart from playing Kirby, which was a big thing on my estate, where you'd throw a ball at a curb and try and catch it. And anyway, what I would used to do at this drain was just throw stones and try to see if I could get it in the drain. How boring was that? That sounds so boring, but that was literally, I never really went outside, and when I did, that's what I did. Apart from play Kirby and play basketball, they were the only things that I did growing up when I went outside. I didn't have friends. In fact, I played basketball and Kirby by myself. Someone should have tested me then. Because my god, it would have helped me growing up for sure, knowing that I was autistic. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you to it. Hope you enjoyed the speed build, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below any little fun stories that you have if you grew up on a council estate as well, that would be really funny, and maybe it'll make me feel better as well. So yeah, obviously nothing too private or personal. Don't say where you grew up, just keep it very brief, kind of like how I'm doing. Like, you don't know where I grew up, but I sprinkle in some stories, you know. So yeah, don't dox yourselves. Okay, bye. So yeah, that is the speed build of the council estate that I grew up on. It's a pretty good replica, obviously not exact, but if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below any other stories that you have from living on a council estate. Just some little things, you know, try not to dox yourselves. That is very important. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna still try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. Obviously, because I've been sick, I don't think that is something that is possible, but just in case it is, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. My cat is currently scratching at the desk. Hello, baby girl. Hopefully I am better and I can get back into my Let's Plays soon. The next one I'll record is one with Bo. Don't worry, that is gonna come soon, but I'll leave the playlist for those of you who haven't seen it yet and what I'm talking about so far up in the top right corner. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Can't do that. Bye.